Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is called Best Friend Blocked Me Story Time. Let's watch the video.
So my best friend blocked me on everything. Let's get into it. So I was going on a trip to Cancun, and my trip, I was leaving on a Friday. She was supposed to do my lashes on a Thursday, right? So she calls me like on a Tuesday, on that Tuesday, telling me like, her great grandmother's in the hospital. Okay, cool. Not cool. Anyway. So she calls me on that Tuesday to tell me that her great grandmother was in the hospital and like, she might be on her deathbed basically. And so I was like, okay. So then like the next day, I make arrangements to get my lashes done because like I didn't want to bother her about the lashes, you know what I'm saying? So I made arrangements. I got my lashes done on that Wednesday. Called her on that Wednesday night. She didn't answer. And that's something about her that she does a lot, is that she doesn't like to answer the phone. She doesn't care. If she's not in the mood to talk, she's not going to like text you and be like, oh, I'm not in the mood or whatever. Like she'll just ignore you until she feels like she, gives a fuck to respond or to call you back or just see you in person, I guess. And that's something that I don't like, but I digress. But so yeah, so we are in the same building. We both do lashes. She's in my building too. Her suite is right next to mine. So the next day I'm leaving my shop and I see her, and I was just a little bit confused because I called you and you didn't answer me, and I was literally calling to check on you, one, and to tell you that I already got my lashes done basically, so like you didn't have to worry about doing my lashes because I understand what you're going through or whatever. But yeah, so when I seen her, I got a little irritated, I'm not gonna lie, because like I'm thinking, okay, she didn't answer because her great grandmother's in the hospital. She probably just not in the mood to talk. She probably dealing with stuff. And the type of person I am, I care, I'm very considerate, and everybody around me knows the type of person that I am, and they know that I'm a very caring person, and they know that I'm never going to see her and not give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I I text her and I'm like I start off by saying like, yeah, I hope your great grandmother's okay and everything. And I'm like, I seen you by the suite, and I'm like, if you wasn't like, up to doing my lashes, you could have just called me, let me know. I'm just like saying like, you could have let me know basically. You could have contacted me, let me know how you was feeling, let me know, check in, let me know what's going on. Like this is something that we always go through all the time, because I just be feeling like, it's not hard to send a text to say what's going on. It's not just hard to, communication, it just should be better. And especially when I'm supposed to be your best friend. That's my thing. You're supposed to be my best friend. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're supposed to be best friends. So it's like, I just be feeling like the communication would be different. But no, I don't know if I'm wrong or she's wrong. Like, I really don't know. But yeah, so I basically was saying that, and I was just like, you could have just let me know if you wasn't feeling up to doing my lashes, blah, blah, blah. And I get that me saying that would have made her think like, oh, this bitch only care about her lashes. But I already had my lashes done. It really wasn't about the lashes. My whole point was like communication. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling to check on you. I'm supposed to be doing my my lip combo. But yeah, so hold on. So yeah, so I send that message, and I'm basically like just irritated about our communication. She responds and she says like basically like, oh, don't even bring up my grandmother because I can see you don't even care about that. You just care about your lashes. And wrong. You didn't even call me to check up on me, but you called me about lashes. And wrong. She's like, oh, if you've seen me, why you ain't called me? Because every time I call you, you don't answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, every single time I call your phone, you don't answer the phone. So it's just be like, why would I call you just because I seen you, bitch? You wasn't going to answer anyway. Like, that's how I feel. Like, girl. And the thing is, we always go back and forth over this. She knows she don't be answering the phone. Like, she know that. So it's just like, why? I don't like when you get into it with somebody and they try to paint you out to be something that you're not. Everybody knows that I'm not that type of person who don't give a fuck. I I will admit that me sending that message was inconsiderate, being as though I already got my lashes done, and being as though she's going through it because her grandmother is in the hospital. Her great grandmother's in the hospital. So, and my thing is that everybody should know about me too is that I can take accountability. Like, I can say when I'm wrong. That's one thing about it. I'm not going to ever be like in denial of being wrong. I know when I'm wrong, and I can admit to being wrong. But when you try to sit here and pay me out to be something I'm not, I don't like that. So yeah, she like, you ain't even check on me, like you weird because you see me and you ain't say nothing. Like, what, girl? Like, we were driving, like I seen you in your car. Like, the only reason I said something is because like you supposed to do my lashes that day, but you ain't say nothing to me. But yeah, you're at our suite, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're by our suite. So it's like, dang, like if you ain't feel like doing my lashes, you could have just said that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you up here, so it's like, are you, you know, is your girl okay? Like, you know, are you going through something or are you not? Like, that's just how I felt. Like, you know, I don't know if I was, I don't know. But, yeah, so I respond and try to tell her, like, basically, like, yeah, I definitely called you to check on you. You don't answer the phone. Don't do that to me because you do this all the time. And you know damn well, last time we fell out, she tried to make it seem like I'm just this negative person. We fell out because of communication. I'm just not about to sit here and I feel some type of way and I'm not going to say nothing. And I just feel like if you wanted to call, you wanted to be best friends, act like a best friend. Like, I'm not going to treat my best friend. My best friend is going to be on top. Like, my best friend's going to know everything. I'm going to call her. We're going to be on, like, I just feel like it just should be different as best friends. Like, we're not just friends. You were supposed to be best friends. So I just feel like it should be different. But I don't think she looks at it that way. So when I tried to send a message back, basically explaining myself and apologizing, it don't go through. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, okay, she going, you know, I'm not even going, you know, I just started to feel bad already because I'm just like, you know, she probably is not going through it and stuff. So let me just, you know, let her cool down or whatever. And I'm out of town too. So I was just like, you know, I'm just going to, you know, enjoy my time out of town and see her when I get back. Figure that out when I get back. So I see her sister posting on that Friday when I'm in Cancun that their great grandmother actually passed away. So of course I feel even worse. The type of person I am, I feel bad off of some shit that I shouldn't even feel bad about. So the fact that I like she actually passed away, I feel so bad. Like, I just was like, damn, bruh. Like, I should never sent that message, and that's something that I can't admit. I should never sent that message. But I DM the sister. I'm like, yeah, like, please tell Skylar I'm sorry. I know I'm blocked. Tell her I'm sorry and I love y'all. And you know, like, sending my condolences and stuff like that. She don't respond. So I keep checking like every day to see if she opens it and stuff. She still hasn't opened it like 3 or 4 days later. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just message her cousin that she's back cool with now. Let me message her cousin so I can let her cousin know, like, you know, I'm sorry and I send my condolences. Like, I just can't sit here and let a motherfucker think I don't care when I know I care. Like, and you know I care, but I still gonna let it be known whether you mad at me or not. So I messaged the cousin, and the cousin responded back like literally a couple minutes later and was just like, she said thank you. And I was just like, you know, like, and she could keep me blocked on everything, because my thing is, I feel like it was so easy for her to just block me and not be cool. Last time it just was so easy for her not to be cool with me. You know what I'm saying? Our suite is right next to each other, so that shit is awkward to me, and I don't like it. Like, I don't like beefing with people that I love, especially somebody who's supposed to be my best friend. So my thing was just like, I don't like the tension. I would rather just talk about it. Like, even if we ain't cool, let's just talk about it and, like, you know, leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just given she don't even want to do that. Like, she just want to keep being weird. I'm the weird one though, but I'm the weird one. But we about to be just walking past each other and our suites right next door to each other. Like, I think that's weird as shit. I don't like that. But at the end of the day, every time we stop being friends, I'm always the one to make us rekindle. I'm always the one to reach out to her. I'm always the one to do this and that. Then I'm like, I already feel even more on dicks because I reached out to your sister and your cousin. Like, I'm just over it. That's the only reason why I'm even coming to TikTok. But I just want to get, like, I want to see, like, how y'all feel. And another thing is, I don't like when motherfuckers let a nigga do any and everything and say any and everything to them and forgive them for every little thing. But when it comes to your friends, you know, you not as forgiving. That's dead ass wrong. That's one thing I don't like either. Like, these niggas be fucking trash. And I forgive my friends. Like, I'm just that type of person. I don't like beefing with people that I love. Like, I don't like it. But yeah.
She kind of make a point about the lashes a lot, but I think after a while she realized what she did, and she tried to be her friend, but her friend just wasn't having it at the time. What do y'all think about this video? You know what to do. Comment below. This is Life with Shauna Renee, and I'm out. Bye.